So the new Angus Database Search allows beef producers to access the Angus Australia database and search for either an individual animal, or once logged on as a registered user, to go on and do advanced searches and sorts of the Angus Australia database for information of interest. The Angus Database Search has been developed by Angus Australia's software development team and is similar to the existing animal and EBV inquiry systems that have been available on the Angus Australia website for some time, but has been enhanced to include a range of new features and functionality. So the Angus Database Search has been developed as part of a software development initiative which was launched by Angus Australia approximately 3 years ago. The software development initiative aims to transition from using third-party generic industry software, which has been used by Angus Australia for some time, to develop software which is tailored specifically to the needs of Angus Australia members and users of Angus genetics within Australia. Referred to as Angus Tech, Angus Australia's new software enables Angus Australia to more easily customise software to the needs of our members and Angus producers, while also reducing costs to the organisation for accessing generic software, enabling us to provide greater services to the Angus beef industry in Australia. The new Angus Database Search includes a range of new features. It enables producers to access more comprehensive information than they ever have been able to before. Examples of the new information include the ability to view a complete ownership of history of the animal, the ability to break down the progeny of particular size and dams into those that have been bred in each particular herd, the inclusion and reporting of EBVs that have been calculated within breed plan for all traits, and most notably standard reporting of EBVs for 5 structural soundness traits, the display of the percentile band in which the animal's EBV fits for each individual trait, and also for size and dams, the display of information regarding how many progeny has performance information for each trait analysed within the Angus breed plan genetic evaluation. There are also a range of other new features, such as the ability to save favourite searches. So rather than having to put in search criteria each time, you can simply click on your saved search and it will automatically complete that search again for you. There is greater ability to customise the display of results to individuals' needs. So the ability to display the search results table in whatever form you like, both in terms of the number of the columns which are included and the order in which those columns are displayed. It's also very print friendly, so there's now the ability to produce printed either search result tables in a PDF format, plus also the ability to produce individual animal reports in a very print friendly format for greater ease of taking the information away and using it away from your computer. The sort functionality has also been enhanced. So rather than being able to sort on one field at a time, we now have the ability to sort on multiple fields all within the one search. This is only a snapshot. The Angus Database Search is under constant improvement and there's a range of new features which are already planned for implementation over coming months. The new Angus Database Search does require users to sign in as a registered user to obtain access to the full features and functionality of the Angus Database Search. The reason for the implementation of this is simply to protect the integrity of Angus Australia's comprehensive animal pedigree and performance database. Angus producers who have an existing username and password into the member login facility on the Angus Australia website, which they may use to download reports and EBV files, can simply use exactly the same username and password to log in to the new Angus Database Search. Angus producers who do not have a username and password into the existing member login facility will need to register as a new user when they first access the new Angus Database Search. This process is quite simple and can be completed by following the comprehensive instructions that are available within the registration screen that has been built into the database search. All that is required to register is entering your email address or mobile phone number, entering the password of your choice and clicking register. You will then be sent a verification code which enables you to complete your registration and provides you with a username and password which can be used in the future to log into the Angus Database Search. To assist Angus producers with the use of the new Angus Database Search, a comprehensive module has been built within the new Angus Education Centre that is available from the Angus Australia website. The education module contains a range of written and video material which demonstrates the full functionality and how to use all the features of the Angus Database Search. Assistance in the use of the Angus Database Search is available from Angus Australia's Member Service Officer team. To access help, simply ring the Angus Australia office on 02 6773 4600 and ask to speak to a Member Services Officer, and they'll be more than happy to help you use the Angus Database Search and provide whatever assistance that you require. As with any new software, there may be a few teething issues within the new Angus Database Search over the initial few months. If you do happen to encounter any information which does not appear to be displaying correctly, or anything that does not appear to work, then please let us know so that we can resolve that issue as quickly as possible. Likewise, if there are any suggested improvements that you may have to the new Angus Database Search, then please don't hesitate to let us know. To notify Angus Australia of any issues that you may encounter or suggested improvements to the Angus Database Search, please contact myself, Andrew Byrne, on 02 6773 4600 or via email on andrew@angusaustralia.com.au. The new Angus Database Search will eventually replace the existing animal and EBV inquiry systems, but for the foreseeable future, both systems will be made available from the Angus Australia website. There is no time frame yet that has been set for when the animal and EBV inquiry systems will not be made available anymore. However, it's envisaged that this will probably occur over the next 6 to 12 months. So I encourage you to log in to the new Angus Database Search and familiarise yourself with the new modern and intuitive interface and the range of new features and functionality which has been included in this new tool. The Angus Australia software team is also working on a number of new products which we would hope to make available over coming months for the benefit of Angus Australia members and users of Angus genetics within Australia.